great king's palace stood among the tallest and most magnificent buildings of the city. The palace was always filled with light, flowers, celebrations, and joyful gatherings. The king's wife, Queen Margaret, was kind-hearted and wise, respected by everyone in the kingdom. Their daughter, Princess Amelia, was known throughout the palace for her beauty, intelligence, and kindness, making her the most beloved figure in the royal family. Living in the palace was the royal minister, a clever and powerful man deeply involved in palace affairs. His son, Prince Victor, lived in the palace as well and was considered an ideal young man by many. However, Victor's heart was not sincere toward the princess. He cared more about luxury, pride, and wealth than about genuine feelings. In a small neighborhood of the same city lived a simple young man named Ryan. He was neither wealthy nor part of palace life, but his heart was filled with compassion, courage, and honesty. He always helped others and never stepped back when someone was in trouble. One day, Princess Amelia was walking alone in the palace gardens. Suddenly, her horse-drawn carriage became stuck due to a small accident. At that moment, Ryan, who was passing by on a nearby road, immediately came forward to help. Ryan not only fixed the carriage but also protected the princess from suspicious people nearby. His simplicity, bravery, and kindness touched Princess Amelia's heart. She was surprised that an ordinary young man could show such courage and goodness. After that day, Princess Amelia and Ryan began meeting often outside the palace, in gardens, marketplaces, and along the riverbank. The princess felt peace and comfort in Ryan's presence, and Ryan was always there to protect her and care for her happiness. The king wanted Princess Amelia to marry the minister's son, Prince Victor, so that power and politics within the palace would remain strong. He set firm conditions for marriage. The man must respect palace traditions, royal dignity, and the king's commands. He must ensure the safety and honor of the princess. He must meet the palace standards in responsibility, influence, and leadership. Ryan, a simple young man, seemed incapable of meeting these expectations at first. However, with intelligence, courage, and the strength of his love, he decided to prove himself. He began learning about palace customs and slowly won the respect of the king and palace people through small acts of honesty and dedication. Ryan and the princess continued meeting secretly outside the palace. Sometimes beneath garden trees, sometimes in narrow market streets, and sometimes by the flowing river. Princess Amelia felt peace in Ryan's sincerity and loyalty, and her love for him grew stronger with time. Prince Victor continued trying to gain the princess's attention. He used fine clothing, valuable gifts, and wealth, but the princess's heart belonged to Ryan. Victor slowly realized that riches and palace luxury could never win true affection. One day, danger suddenly reached the palace. Outsiders planned to take the princess away. Ryan, who lived outside the palace, quickly learned of the situation and rushed toward the palace, risking his own safety. Ryan not only overcame the danger but also protected the princess through his bravery and quick thinking. He helped the palace guards and ensured everyone's safety. In that moment, Princess Amelia realized that true courage, sacrifice, and love are far greater than wealth or status. The king, who had initially favored the minister's son, changed his heart after witnessing Ryan's honesty, bravery, and devotion. Prince Victor, despite his wealth and influence, could not bring true happiness to the princess. At last, the king gladly allowed the marriage of Princess Amelia and Ryan. Joy returned to the palace, and everyone celebrated the victory of truth, courage, and love. Ryan and Princess Amelia lived happily, and their story became a lasting example that true beauty and greatness are found in purity of heart, honesty, and bravery.